Hey, so just to jumpstart you on using Gravit, you just go to the Gravit website and you can sign up for the pro version. Mine's already a pro version, but if you get to this page and you hit start now, you're gonna have to make an account with an email address, and then it makes an account for you. You can save to their Gravit cloud, like right here are all my Gravit cloud files. So anyways, we'll go back to this screen. This is your home screen. We're going to make all our projects on letter size paper. So if you go to this thing called print and then go down to US portrait, US landscape, that's great. You just hit one of those. If you just go to create, you might have issues exporting because it's not going to have height and width dimensions. So we'll just stick to US letter, US portrait. You click that, and that's your US letter portrait size document. So you can use shapes, lines, the pen tool, the knife tool. Really doesn't matter at this point. You just can make pretty much anything you want with these kinds of tools. There's a star tool. Over here, there's like appearances. You can round or put more points or round the corners. You can make some different shapes that way. There's also fills right here. So this is how you change the color of your shapes. And then there's also borders. So right where it says borders is a little plus sign. You just click a border and now it has a border. If you want it thicker, you put in a different number. Just like that. So regardless of what you do, the really important part is being able to save your work. So if you go over here, File, and then Save, it's going to save to the Gravit cloud, like what I just showed you. So you just name it, like first name, last name, save, and then it's going to save to the Gravit cloud, and you'll be able to open it wherever you want from Gravit. So that's the Gravit file saved to the Gravit cloud. But if you need to submit that file, that Gravit file, you need to download the file. So you go File and then download the file, and then it'll download to your your downloads folder, and you can submit that Gravit file. So I'll collect those Gravit files for like the end of a project, the final submission for a project. But most classwork assignments, I'm just collecting JPEGs. So in order to get a JPEG file, you need to go up here, File, and then Export. And you can hit JPEG right here, but it doesn't give you all the options. If you have the pro version, it's better just to go Advanced Export, and then you have all these different options. You're exporting just the canvas, you're exporting JPEGs, and just bump up the quad size to 300 pixels per inch. That's the best. And JPEG all the way up, background color, that's fine. So when you hit export down here, you're exporting a JPEG, and it'll go right into your downloads folder, and that is what you can submit on Google Classroom to show me that you are participating and doing the assignment. Again, just one more quick time. If you are saving a file to the Gravit cloud, you just hit save. But that's not going to save it to your downloads folder. You can't really move it around or do anything with it except for on the Gravit cloud. You're going to need to download the Gravit file, and the extension will be a GVDESIGN extension. That's the file format will be GVDESIGN. So I'll collect those for final submissions to a project like every 2 weeks. But day to day, all you're going to have to do is save it. Just hit that save button. It'll save directly to your Gravit cloud. And then to get it to be a JPEG, you're going to have to go to export. So export, advanced export, hit JPEG and 300 pixels per inch and hit export. And that's what you can submit to Google Classroom assignments. Hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions.